Well, I ended up going ahead and replacing the bushings on this side. These bushings, though, were nowhere near as bad. I think it's these. I mean, you can see how it's not going to focus, but see how the outside casing is, well, not the casing, the shoulder. It's got all those rips in it. And where those rips are, it's slightly deformed. This one's there's a slight flat spot. This one again, there's just a slight flat spot. I mean, they weren't bad at all. The worst, I mean, yeah, it's elongated. You can see it's slightly elongated. If it would focus, you can see it's slightly elongated. But I mean, the worst thing about it is just that outside right there. How it's just separated. But I mean, so it wasn't really that bad. Did go around and finally bleed all the brakes again, because I did notice it was kind of soft driving it. I don't know how well I did, but yeah. Bushings on it. Got that pulley on it the other day. Yeah, I came out here today. I didn't plan on changing them. I just planned on looking at them, but I saw it was how messed up it was. I mean, it wasn't messed up that bad, but so I went ahead and replaced the other side. Just decided to go ahead and replace this side too. I was actually planning on coming out here today and changing this grill out. I bought the grill that does not have the two 4-inch knockoff lights in it. Bought that back in I think late August. But of course the truck went down. Taking those out, taking the GMC emblem, moving it down to the center. And probably pulling out the fuse of the relay for that circuit, or taking it all out, because I'm not gonna need those lights anymore. I got that light bar down there, not very bright, but I mean it works. Either that, or I got 2 extra cubes that I could take and temporarily mount on the bumper right here. I don't know. I really need to get that guard on my no, I need to put all that stuff in on the on my Jeep. Gotta get that brace in, but I noticed Rocky Mountain Redneck mentioned my bumper. Well, never mind, can't see it. I was going to video some of the bumper, but can't see it, it's too dark, so never mind. I might actually do a walk around tomorrow. I get off at 3, so there's plenty of daylight left. I might as well do a walk around. I planned on doing it months ago, so might have a pretty long video tomorrow, showing everything on the truck. But yeah, just a slight update that I actually did change the control arm bushings on this side. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah. Alrighty. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Alright, I thought I'd just tack this on to the end. I know, put that video up of me building the headlights for my Jeep. This is just a preview. I started this way back in August, and then, you know, again, my truck went down, so I put it on hiatus. But this is just a preview of where I'm at. Don't know when I'm actually going to start it again. Probably, you know, could be this month, could be next month. I don't know, it just depends on my schedule and what's going on. But this could be considered a headlight build 2.0, because I got the headlights that I currently have on my Yukon, which are generic eBay projector headlights, halo projector headlights, that have 80mm single color, which are green, COB, which is chip on board halos. Though they could be considered 3.0, because I built basically the same headlights for my buddy's 95 C71 a year ago, with 80mm halos, but they were color shift halos. So his headlights are technically better than mine. But this I was going to try something different. I got a different housing. It's actually a spider housing. You know, looks like this, has the big open for the high beam, which would be a whole lot better than the headlights I have now. The high beams just suck. And to be honest, the low beams kind of suck, unless you have an HID in it. I was going to use 80mm halos, but they were way too big. These are 70mm, which I ordered later on, and they fit pretty much perfect. And those are going to go there. And I also got some, that's another color shift module that I'm going to try to put in the, make it a demon eye, basically. I have to trim this. One reason why I didn't just go ahead and build it is thought I had everything. Oh nope, that one's not built. If you notice, this is a cube with a halo in it. But cut the fins off, and don't worry about it. I had it turned on for over an hour, and I could still touch it. It didn't get didn't get hot. But this is going to be my new high beam. It's basically well, just one second. Basically going to be like that. And of course, it's going to have this over the top of it. I got to trim this plastic piece. And then that goes over that. And that chrome's going to be painted black. That's basically the preview of what the headlights are going to look like when they're done. And, you know, of course, lens over it. One reason that I haven't built it yet, basically, don't know what I'm going to do with that LED in there. To be honest, I might just omit that LED altogether. I'll stick it in there, but it's this little peanut bulb right here. I probably won't use it. But one reason I haven't built it is because, obviously, when I put this in here, I have to aim it. So whenever I get to mount this, I need to have this whole assembly mounted on the truck. at night, and I need to aim, you know, put a headlight in there, and aim this high beam where I want it, and then put a whole bunch of JB Weld on there, which is basically, from what I'm reading, pretty much everybody else does when they put a cube in a headlight. But yeah, so that pretty much the preview. I think this is going to turn out a whole lot better. This headlight housing alone is a whole lot better than the headlight housings that I have been building. I mean, just the build quality of them is, I mean, just looking at the differences. I mean, this is basically cut and paste. This mount is basically copied pretty darn close from the GM housing, the GM mounting bracket. The other bracket of the other headlights I've built, these little mounts are different, and it's, I mean, you can tell this is a lot better quality. But yeah, just thought I'd tack this on to the end for the people who've been wanting a video of my next headlight build. Guess it's a teaser. Yeah. Talk to y'all later. Bye.